Hello everyone, this is TechBizmo and welcome to another video. I don't know, today I just thought I'd do a video on cinnamon, primarily Linux Mint Cinnamon. So now currently I'm using Linux Mint XFCE, just don't get confused. This is not Linux Mint Cinnamon, just so you guys know. And now the reason I'm doing a quick little video on cinnamon is you guys may be able to tell by the title. I don't know what the title is yet, but you guys can tell by the title. Cinnamon is no longer my favorite desktop environment, at least for now, or at least right now, because, you know, I'm bipolar with Linux distributions and desktop environments. Anyways, why is it not my favorite right now? Well, let's just go ahead and get out the first reason. It is so slow, and Linux Mint, I believe, I might be thinking of 18.3. No, not 18.3. I'm thinking of the newest version. It did not have support for my NVIDIA GTX 1660 Ti. When I first installed it, I had to grab the drivers, and even with that, I don't know if it's necessarily Cinnamon's fault. I believe it's, you know, just a kind of a Linux NVIDIA disagreement going on, I guess. But basically, Linux Mint Cinnamon, yeah, we're talking 20.1. What are they on? I think 20.1 at right now. Let's have a look. Linux Mint 20.1. Yes, I was correct. Yes, so Linux Mint Cinnamon 20.1 has been running very slowly on my fairly beefy desktop. I have an i7 4790 CPU with a NVIDIA GTX 1660 Ti. Once again, I don't know if Cinnamon is to blame, but then again, I have not received any issues on GNOME, no issues on KDE Plasma, and obviously no issues on XFCE. So that makes me doubt my hypothesis about it being just, you know, a Linux / NVIDIA disagreement going on here. But yeah, so basically, Linux Mint Cinnamon, or well, just the Cinnamon desktop environment in general, because yes, I have tested some other distributions. It runs very, very slowly. You know, it's very laggy. You know, the menus lag. And earlier, I was actually running Ubuntu. What are we on? Ubuntu, are we on 20.04? Yeah, I was on 20.04 LTS, so the long-term support release. Or it might have been 20.10. No, okay, yeah, it was 20.10. So it was not the long-term support release, but that's not important. Yeah, anyways. Linux Mint 20.10 is a GNOME desktop environment run distribution, if you guys are unaware, and that distribution ran flawlessly on my workstation with my NVIDIA GTX 1660 Ti. I believe the drivers were all supported natively, so I just, you know, installed the USB, installed the distribution, and everything was supported natively, at least I remember. I could be incorrect, but I'm just going to flat out be honest with you guys here. GNOME ran flawlessly on this computer right here, and Cinnamon, which is what I was running earlier, ran like crap. So yeah, that's what makes me think that it's more of a Cinnamon thing, because Cinnamon is a bit of a outdated desktop environment, whether or not it has been updated recently, because I know there have been, you know, some updates and some bug fixes with the Cinnamon desktop environment, you know, included with Linux Mint Cinnamon. I know that there have been updates to the desktop environment. However, Linux Mint does not have great support, or well, Cinnamon, the Cinnamon desktop environment, the Cinnamon variation of the Linux Mint distribution does not have the greatest native support for all computers. I guess I can say. It does not have great native support for NVIDIA GPUs especially. Now, I'm sure I'm going to have many people disagree about what I'm saying here. But I'm just going to be honest. I do not like the Cinnamon desktop environment at the current moment because it does not run well at all on my workstation. Now, occasionally, you know, I'll be dragging around a window and it'll run at full 60 frames per second. Like, look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Yeah, I'll drag it around. The animation will look nice. Occasionally I'll close the menu. The animation will look nice. But then we have the 95% of the time. 95% of the time, the menu goes blah, 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 like a crappy waterfall. I don't know. I don't know what I can compare it to. Anyways, yeah, that's basically it, guys. I just wanted to share with you my recent experiences with the Linux Mint Cinnamon distribution, the Cinnamon desktop environment. I believe I tested it with Manjaro, with Ubuntu, vanilla Ubuntu basically, and then I just did sudo apt install cinnamon, blah blah blah, and Linux Mint Cinnamon 20.1. Yeah, guys, I guess that's pretty much it. I just wanted to once again share with you guys what's been going on with me. Well, what's been going on with the Cinnamon desktop environment lately. I'm sure not all of you are going to experience the problems that I've been experiencing lately. But yeah, once again, I just wanted to share with you guys, since it's been quite a while since I've done like a quote-unquote Linux story, like Linux story time. Alrighty, guys, thank you guys very much for tuning in, and yeah, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to check out some of my other videos. That is youtube.com/TechBizmo.